What's up, everybody? I'm the Mana Dork. I don't have a catchphrase, but what I do have is another standard 8 rare deck for you. Today we're playing built around Thousand Year Storm. 4 blue red for an enchantment. Whenever we cast an instant or sorcery, we get to copy it for each other instant and sorcery we've already cast this turn. And we get to choose new targets for the copies. So what we're going to try and do is set up a situation where we're firing off multiple burn spells at the opponent's face, or firing off a couple other cheap spells, and then finishing with a burn spell, getting those burn spells multiplied, and taking care of the opponent that way. 4 opt, 4 sleight of hand, to help smooth out the draws, to help us get what we need, and to be very cheap spells. 4 burst lightning, 3 torch the tower, 4 think twice, 4 lightning strike, 3 pyroclasm, and 4 Brotherhood's End to help us be able to deal with multiple creatures. 4 Spellgyre, both to act as a potential card draw infiltration and as a counter spell, our only counter in the deck. But we're only worried about larger things. Anything smaller we should be able to handle between the Pyroclasm and the Brotherhood's End. So this is more for large creatures or over-the-top spells, reanimations, that kind of thing. Lands, we've got 7 each of Island and Mountain, 4 Eroded Canyon, 4 Swiftwater Cliffs. Now, yes, this is a little light on land for something that's trying to, get a 6-drop out. But between the opt, the sleight of hand, and the think twice, we should have enough card flow that doesn't become an issue. So that's the deck. I'm going to go find an opponent. That'll give you a chance to find the like and subscribe. And I'll see you over there. This looks good. Cliffs, everybody gains life. Oh, now you're gaining too much life there. I don't think I like that. Get you out of the way before you surveil too much. Deep Cavern Bat. Hijack one of our spells. They rightly take the thing that can deal with the bat. See what we got here. Hide the mountain. You get a land anyway. Well, you know what? Let's opt first and see if we hit... Well, torch the tower's alright. I was going to say, see if we hit a Pyroclasm and deal with both of those. You need to go right now. Before life gain shenanigans happen too much. Alright, 2 in the air. They're gaining a little life, but not enough that I'm worried about us being able to overcome it. Both of those can go away. Go ahead and Brotherhood's End everybody away. Pass it back. Sunscape. $17. What are the chances? They can't combo with this turn that I can see. So go ahead and drop this thing. They're reading it. We go down to 14. Alright. They're going to interfere with our hand, but I'm not too worried. You get a couple surveil triggers. That's fine. And the descend trigger. Sleight. Take a burst lightning. Sleight again. Take another sleight. My dog is excited about the sleight. I know, it's exciting. We're comboing. Keep that one. Keep that one. Keep that one. Blow up you. Blow up you. Blow up you. Blow up you. Whole bunch of burst lightnings to the face. One more round of burst lightnings. Get rid of you on principle. And you two. That wraps it up. We like that. See what the opponent has for us. Sleight of Hand. Take the torch. Loam Speaker. Bolt the bird, as they say. Bueno. You and your elves and their mana. Got me fearful that you're going to play something big. I don't think we're going to dig deeper. Next turn, hopefully, between what burn we've got in our hand, we'll be able to stabilize this board position. Unless they make a Voja. That's going to be a little hard for us. And by a little hard, I mean impossible. Archdruid. We take a bunch. They did their thing. Alright, we're on the play. We got both our colors. Find our next land. Key to the vault. I don't even know what to make of that. I don't even remember what it does. Equipped creature deals combat damage to a player. Look at that menu from the top of your library. Exile non-land. Put the rest on the bottom. You may cast the exiled without paying its mana cost. Alright. But it's an equipment, which means... Oh, there's another equipment. Which means we've just got to use our burn spells and blow up whatever they're trying to equip before it gets equipped. That seems a little too important. Curious. I'm dying to find out what's in there. What men's they've got. Or women's. Or whatever their creatures consider themselves. Opt. Put that at the bottom. We're just going to wait for them to cast something. Which doesn't make for good content. But, alright. You can have a diplomacy. But you can't have any artifacts. Okay, you can have one artifact. Don't want you, but we do want you. Oh, nope, I'm going to wait one more turn on that. See if we can get them to tap out for something. Oh. So the question is, what could they do with a copy of our 1,000-Year Storm? If they can copy our stuff now. Nope, they have to copy their own things. They get another diplomacy. And another replication. We're just gonna start firing off spells. Double lightning strike is going to be 6. Which means a kicked burst lightning. It'll be the final 12. Oh, didn't mean to mute you. Feel free to yell at me if you want for playing burn combo things. And we win. It's acceptable. Just waiting on the opponent. There they are. Temple of Malice. We'll start off with the tap land. We don't need to opt right away. See what they got for us. Tower, or tunnel rather, tunnel grinder. So we appear to be on a reanimator plan. Try and get to our Spellgyre and hope that they don't have the reanimation spell this turn. Good. Not a reanimation spell. So we got a moment to breathe. And just cross our fingers they don't hit it for a couple turns. Doesn't seem right to counter it. Seems more right to fill our hand with redundancy. We lose a storm. Did they hit the reanimation spell? They did not. Although they are going to get a treasure off the vault, so if they hit it, they might be able to do it right here. Duress again. No storm for us. Go with all those artifacts. See if that can slow them down enough. Cruelty of Gix. which point they bring back, well, they get a vault off the tunnel grinder effect. And they get that. And that would be it. They got us. I like this very much. Candy Crush Saga. I suppose. Keeping both. Keep playing those artifacts. And someday soon will Brotherhood's end. Alright, so I can't end that one, but... let's play another land. See if we can set them up into a position where they don't have the mana available for the Candy Trail, or that they make a Thran Spider. Treasure tokens, or what are they? Power Stone tokens for everybody. What a generous spider. Opponent's at 2 cards in hand. This seems like a good time to blow up a bunch of little things. They'll pop the Candy Trail. They'll get to keep the Hedron Archive. Everything else is out of here. They're thinking. And nothing happened. We like it when nothing happens for the opponent. I'm going to vault for 1. And little do they know that Get Lost would have been helpful for them. I would have stopped our storm. But we won't tell them. That's our secret. We'll keep both of those. There's the storm. The question is, do they have counters? Let's find out together. All right. Oh, they had a backup Get Lost, which is good for them. Esoteric, how much do you cost? 3? All right. Blow up the artifacts again. Make an opt. Put that at the bottom. What we really want to find is another copy of the Storm. Because we've got enough burn in hand. got all the candy trails. But only one card in hand. Try for the 1,000 year again. Vault for 3. What did they get rid of? Joust through. Alright. Time for the candy trail. It's not the percolator. Or something. Soul Guide Lantern. They take our think twice. That's not good for us. We don't quite have enough mana and stuff in hand to one turn them. Restless Anchorage. Sure thing. And a duplicator. We just gotta wait another turn till we get a little bit more that we can unleash in one turn. They're doing soul guide tricks, which is fine. Draw something too pretty soon. That candy trail is gonna start accumulating a little too much life. I get another card. So we are going to have our work cut out for us when we get to the point of going off. L2. Oh, not those. Those don't help. Those do. Put you on the bottom. Keep you. Lightning strike. In the face again and again. try something. Let me see how much mana we've got. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, not enough to do what I wanted to do. So we are just going to start with a Pyroclasm because we can. We need something to start things off. Lightning strike to the face. Should have done it in the other order, but Pyroclasm again. Burst lightning you a bunch. Oh, didn't mean to mute you. Soul Guide? No. I'm going to guess they're looking for a counter. So before they get anything, we'll put this other Burst Lightning on the stack. I don't mean to mute you. Let me hear your scream. I mean, hi, good game. That probably took longer than it should have, but we got there. And that's the deck. We wound up with an 8-7 record. It was fun to play, but we had a little trouble with big creatures. We definitely had trouble with the fact that we don't go off any sooner than turn 7. So we are way behind schedule when it comes to other things going over the top, like ramp into large creature decks or Reanimator. So it's fun, but not something I'm up for trying again. So if you're still here, thanks for making it to the end of the video. I appreciate you taking the time to hang out and watch me play some games. Feel free to leave a comment if you like what you saw or if there's anything you'd like to see me do differently. Don't forget to like the subscribe and button the smash or whatever it is you do to show that you appreciate the video. Thanks again for joining me today, and I will see you in the next one.